Hey viewers, how's it going? I'm gonna be pushing another motor to its limits today. It's an old Philips mixer motor, long past its expiration date. I'm gonna set up the same way as I did with the sewing machine motors. I'm gonna be putting it through a step-up transformer to get some extreme voltages. I've rectified it to DC and filtered it with a big 60 megafarad 480 volt capacitor, and I got a little bit of a load on it on here, other than the multimeter reading the output. That's the only load that's actually on it, so we should get some maximum speeds here before this gives it up, and we'll see what kind of show it puts on. So that's going to be measuring DC volts coming out of the generator. That's DC volts going into the motor. This is amps the transformer is drawing on the line side, and assuming this cooperates today, that'll give you an RPM reading of the generator. I don't suspect this will last nearly as long as the old sewing machines motors did. This thing is pretty weak. And oh, by the way, I've also got this, it's a 3-speed, and I've got it set on its highest setting to get maximum speed out of it. I've also removed the cooling fan from the motor, so it will get no cooling. Double the volts. It's a 120 volt motor. There's 240. actually doing pretty good. Oh, maybe not. I think the brushes are giving it up. They are not happy. Ah. Oh. Wow. We got some more life in her. Get any more? She does a bit more. Look at that. What I think is happening is I think the little springs that push on the brushes, I think they've gotten hot and they've lost their spring. And as it cools off, the spring regains a little bit of its tension and it pushes on it again. So I may have to swap out the springs in this and try this again. Because I don't think she's going to really burn out completely the way it's going right now. Oh, it is smoking more and more. It's clearly not happy. Well, that's what I'll do. I'll get this going again, and I'll give her another round. All right, so I was right. The brush springs completely lost their springiness, and that's what's left of them. As you can see, they've completely coiled up there on one end. So I put some heavy-duty springs in. I did test it. The motor is quite damaged. It won't even run the generator anymore. So I'm just going to put mains voltage through it, not high voltage, because it won't need it, and I'm just going to kill it. Nice. Wow. That was cool. Wow. It didn't last very long. It wasn't the best push to the limits motor I've done, but the finish was good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.